Hello, all you wonderful people. Since yesterday was my birthday, I decided to do the part 2 of the record collection. And, yeah, let's just get straight into it. Alright, first up, we got Da Cosa Nostra. And then, I don't know how you pronounce these. Yep. This is a drum and bass record from 1998. So, this is actually the B-side. I'm not going to show the A-side because it looks like a very questionable symbol that I will not be showing. So, yeah. Alright, next up, we got David Squiliace and Rhinocerone, some Italian guys. And this is the Ipso Factory EP from Sketch Music Architecture. This is the 2005 record, so one of my more recent records that I have. So, there it is. It's a pretty cool looking design. It's pretty much the same on the B-side, although there's more, got the info and the track listing on the B-side. So yep, that is this record here. Next up, Dave the Drummer and Patrick's Headcorn and Take Me Shopping. This is a 2005 record, even though it says 2004 on the copyright shit, whatever the fuck you call it. This is the B-side. Here's the A-side. So, yeah. Oh, and here's the back of the sleeve as well. It's from a label called Apex, which is a pretty good techno label. Next up, another Dave the Drummer record. We got Dave the Drummer Patrick's Hydraulics 25. Now, Hydraulics is the label. They don't name these Hydraulics records, so they just name them off the catalog number that they're associated with. This is the 25th record, so it's just called Hydraulics 25. Here's the A-side. Here's the B-side. This is a 2004 release of the Hydraulics label, which has been going on since 2012. Actually, it's been around since 1999, but they stopped releasing these records back in 2012, so it had a pretty good lifespan. All right, next up, Dependance, another drum and bass record, except this one's a little bit older. This is from 1995. It's from a label called Emotive. So this is the A-side. This is like one of the only records with the A-sides or the track listing, so it's a bit new. So yep, here's the B-side with the artist name. Even though it was it's a 3-man group, but it just feels like a 1-man thing. All right, so we've got a classic, Deep Forest, Sweet Lullaby, bit of a 420 going on there. Here's the back. Here's the track listing. And this is from 1992. So this is one of my another old record. Here's I think this is the B-side. Yes, this is the B-side. And here's the A-side, and it comes in a really, really cool looking transparent green. Yep. And you can see my fingers. Ooh. It's like a mirror, but it's not really a mirror. Kinda wish it was though. Alright, next up, another one from a pretty famous label. Nexus Subway Runners versus Baron Felch from a very famous techno label, Smitten. It's the 44th record in their catalog, and it's from 2000. This is the the A side of the record with a 97, meaning that's the 97th record pressed. And here's the B side, which you've already seen. And the sleeve isn't that interesting, it's just like the same boring black on both, so yeah. Next up, DJ Ginger. This is not. Yep, this is not. And you can't really see the track listing. Let me see if I can put it up a little bit. Oh wait, you can see it. It's just from my vision you can't really see it properly because it's in a really, really, really bad shade of yellow. So here's the A side here. Pickin' Tunes. It's the label it's released on. Here's the B side. That's have a nice 2003 record. Next up, DJ Hell, 3 Degrees Kelvin and Like That. Some good acid techno from Dave Clark's label Magnetic North that didn't last very long. It only lasted like about a year. This is from 1994. This is the B side here. Here's the A side. Look how cool this looks. Look how cool this label is. Wow, it's pretty modern for 1994. But yep. And it's pretty much the same this side here in terms of the sleeve. Next up, a white label, DJ IVanov. Sorry if I butchered that pronunciation, it's a Russian name. Detensification and Swimming and Diving. The sleeve, same boring old white. However, it's stamped. Look at that. Some 23-year-old stamp because this record's from 1999. Here's the, what side is this? Wait, this is the A side here. With a little X there. And the blank B side. Yep, that's that. I'm just Alright, next up. Whoops. DJ Joe, Space Harmony. So this is another one from 1994. Here is the A side here. And here is the B side. The sleeve is pretty cool. It's like a Da Vinci blueprint. Here's the other side here of the sleeve. Yep, that's Space Harmony by DJ Joe. Oh, I forgot to list the track listing. Whoops. So here you got the Kama Sutra remix of Space Harmony, then the Gary D remix, and the original version on. Yep. Next up, DJ Randy, Digital Mass from another Prelicot record. There's the A side with a criminal. I don't know who this guy is. And here is the B side. So A side, you got Digital Mass, and on the B side, you got the TT Express, which most likely stands for Techno Train because DJ Randy made an EP in 1997 called Techno Train. So I think that's what it means, TT. And here's the other side of the sleeve. Yep. So, oh wait. I think I said this is from 1996, but yeah, it's a record from 1996. Next up, DJ Virus, All Your Bass, and it uses a sample of that old meme from the 90s, All Your Basses Belong to Us. So, this is from 2001. So here is the back of the sleeve, and the track listing. You got the A side, got the Labrisk remix, then the Michael Foster mix, and then you got the Thomas Trouble mix on the B side. Here is the A side here, and here is the B side. Very good hard style techno track. Next up, DR Bass, Don't Stop, an Original Oyster. It's from 1997. Good hard house track from 1997. Here's the A side. Here's the B side. Sorry, just like the paper was kind of stuck together a little bit. Here's the other side of the sleeve. You got Elfish. It's a bit funny. Next up, Data. That's the label, not the artist, by the way. It's from 1999. Here's the back of the sleeve here. So, on the logo side, which is this side, you got Distonord by Eclipse, and on the info side, which is this side, you got Acid Frenzy by Pre-Dawn Chaos. So it was Read-On for a second. Oops. Yep. Cool little acid techno music from the late 90s. So, yep. Next up, Ed Real versus the Shrink. Wake Up Cool. And for the A side, got the Hard House mix, and the B side got the KGB mix. Here's the other side of the sleeve, right here. And this is a second record in the Frantic record catalog. Here's the A side here. Here's the B side here. And I forgot to mention that this record is a 2001 Hard House record. So yeah. Alright, next up, Felipe and Nicholas Basher. Sorry, I definitely butchered that pronunciation. So if there's any Austrian people watching this, please correct me in the comments. This is from 2004. Here's the other side of the sleeve. Here's the A side here, which is called the info side. And here's the B side here. Alright, next up, Filibuster, Not Enough and Wanting You on Intercom Recordings from 2000. Here's the other side of the sleeve. Here's the A side here. Here's the B side. Next up, Filter Science, Darkness Falls, Scene Cult remix, and Joy Beltram remix. From one of my favorite labels, Bush. I'm gonna get more records from the label really soon, actually, because I fucking love this label. Here's the A side with an X drawn on it for some reason. Probably some kid did it because I got this used. Well, I got all my records used, so yeah. Here is the B side. Fuck, I hate this black sleeve so much. I could just edit this out, but I'm just too lazy to. Right there. Alright, next up. Flux, Strange Feelings. Oh fuck, got to mention what year this is from. This is from 2001. Alright, this is from 1999. Here's the other side of the sleeve here. Here is the A side here. And here is the B side. Look how cool this design is. Ooh. Look how 90s it is as well. Next up, a 10-inch record. Formaldehyde 25. This means it's the 25th record in the catalog. Part 2. Is the back of the sleeve and the track listing here. So on the A side, you got Acid Crack by House of Usher, remixed by Unreal. And on the B side, you got Phenomenon by Unreal and remixed by Rigido. And then you got Miyamoto Rigido, and remixed by Club Heroes. It's a 10-inch record, so it's a little bit smaller. Here's the A side here, and here's the B side. And, well, 1995. Pretty vintage. It's not that vintage. Alright, next up. Fractal Vibe, Cease Song, a complete ripoff of Verdi by Mauro Picotto. Is the other side here, like the sleeve, from 2002. Here's the A side here. Here's the B side here. And alongside, got the Dynamic Vibe mix. Side, which is this side here. You got the Fractal Rhythm mix and the Full Level mix. And the Full Level mix is a straight up copy of Verdi by Mauro Picotto. And I just wanna see the I might read out this broken English here. Alright. Unauthorized public performance, broadcasting, copying, and rental prohibited. All right of manufactured and of the owner of record work reserved, manufactured, a solo TV made in Italy. So some pretty broken English on the info. Well, anyway, time for the last record, Embrace Me by Fragma. Here's the other side of the sleeve. Another record from 2002, by the way. Here's the A side with the Wippenberg remix. And here's the B side with the Duderstadt dub remix, and then the Duderstadt vocal remix. So, yep. Alright, that was part 2 of the vinyl collection thing. Here are all the records sitting over there. I probably shouldn't place them like that, but I can't be fucked to move them. But, well, I need to move them back to where they were after this video, so bye.